I'm the wanderer.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Yeah. All aboard. Oh, what is that leg? He's god awful.
Welcome to the King.
Won't be able to pick this.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Not sure what's after Fallout, to be honest.
What?
Employment benefits include competitive salary, health coverage.
I think me and Joe are going to do Baldur's Gate 3, but
paid vacation. Employment
I have to rely on Joe.
in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure. I'm game.
Let's begin the interview.
Maybe a bit of
Due to
Skyrim.
increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience?
Don't have a job, still has a
with
girlfriend
services?
though, mate.
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results.
Ah, nice.
I am pleased to offer you the position of sales coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
No.
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Contamination detected.
Whatever robot they're paying to tidy this place, it ain't enough. Watch your step up. Over here. Might end
Whoa,
up
whoa,
looking
whoa.
like me.
Contamination complete.
You crazy robot. Only wanted to kill a fucking Corsair. This baller.
Something ain't right about this place. Whatever space-age shit they made here, it sure wasn't blast-proof.
Can't break the code.
Oh,
Come out here so we can gut ya. You scared now? Oh, I'm feral now.
clean room. I've had turned everything on.
What? Last chance for cowards. So long. Cut you down. Next one better kill me.
There's nothing to do.
I'd do the same if I was in as much trouble as you. Come on out and let's finish this.
Whoa, whoa. Come on, Molly.
See any more?
Huh. What the fuck?
Bad move.
It's actually in good nick. Damn.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun.
Enjoy your stay.
Ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
You're blocking my light, Dal.
I want to know what you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Stab you.
Bill Sutton's lost his mind, and now an innocent man might get hurt.
I know Bill Sutton a lot better than you. And I know he ain't crazy. We've both seen some things that don't make sense. We just want answers. Thing is, I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though. Maybe we can help each other out. If I've learned anything here, it's that information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warwick. So make me an offer, and let's see what happens.
A man's life is at stake, and you're fishing for a bribe? You're pathetic.
Not to mention the smell.
Then I guess this conversation's over.
You ready to be reasonable now?
You know the score, friend. If you've got the caps, we can talk.
I'm not paying you.
I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please, help me.
If I have to listen to you butter this guy up anymore, I'm gonna shoot myself. Then him.
Don't pretend you understand my situation. Because you don't. How about you just stay out of things that don't concern you? Should've run.
Hey,
sister.
unless you wanna fuck with this guy, you don't fuck with the little guy.
Ah, could I just...
You ready to be reasonable now?
You know the score, friend. If you've got the caps, we can talk.
You don't care about Roger's family? Not even his children?
You really aren't from around here, are you? The people who survive in this world are the ones who look out for themselves first. Now, are we gonna do business?
No.
If that's what it takes.
Feeling chatty yet?
Well, now. Looks like I can help you after. Oh, truth is, this
500.
Bill hands me a fistful of caps and says, "Go to Good Neighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary." So, I'm supposed to find some contract killer like I know how, and then hire him to take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. I'll just stick around here for a while. Of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, the man's capable of just about anything.
We can kick it up a notch. We can put it on the grid. Better get it. I'll meet you in the middle. You could show.
Ah, yes. Stop criminal scum. Nah, fucking... Oh. No one? He's abandoned me, and why is he an enemy now, man?
Unless you want to hurt him, move along.
Kill him. Well, I ain't going back there again. Don't follow me, does it? No, we're safe, we're safe.
Half of you know this already, but something so big. I can't ask people to keep it
Hey,
secret
Doc.
any longer.
I suppose you're
The
here for my
rumor is
medical
true.
services.
One of our
Let's
agents
see
has
what's
made
wrong
it
with you
inside
today.
the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
But the device and the assembly.
Feeling
the
sick.
worker is doing.
I think it's
After the
radiation.
device
We'll
was
clean you
built,
up.
she made it
Don't worry.
inside the Institute, and then back out. Where is the Institute? We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere
All
under
done?
the old CIT.
Any other complaints?
But they've been using a teleportation device.
No
to
other
get in and
complaints.
out,
Take
so
better
it
care of
could be
yourself in
new.
the future,
What did she find
okay?
out? I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this: the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done.
One more hour till my shift ends.
I got the Code Defender password for Patriot.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Tell me the next step, then.
The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114 If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Oh. All right.
Understood.
Good. Which leads us to a delicate subject. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck.
What?
We're all with you.
Guy's risking his life. Why just cutting the cunt off? Let me go get me dog. Now, come on, Matt.
Boy! Come on, boy. It's time to go.
So far is that this thing is supposed to somehow contact the Institute. Now, I don't think I believe that, but if it's true, and whoever's building it can hear me, put down the red thread. It'll only end badly. Anyone else out there knows what that thing does? Come see your old friend Travis Bowman Miles.
I got so many flavors of mayhem for sale.
One way or another, you're gonna admit what you really are. When you do, everyone will know the real Roger Warwick is dead and gone.
But he's right
Hey
here,
there.
Bill.
You ain't earned my
You're
trust.
insane.
so we
Please,
got
I'm
nothing to
begging you.
talk
Let's
about.
just talk about this.
You. I know you're part of this. You probably killed the real Roger so this thing could take his place.
Is this really what you want, Bill? To kill an innocent man and destroy a family?
An innocent man's already been killed, and this thing pretending to be Roger ain't him. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are. You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're off looking for Cedric! That's right, I figured it out. I know you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
I'm ending this right now.
So that's it.
Woo!
Bill was a good man once. I don't know what happened to him.
Guy's a scumbag.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
You were careless. You let your guard down and it almost got you killed.
I know. I guess I was hoping we could convince Bill he was wrong. Guess I didn't realize how desperate he was. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you'll be safe out there.
Whoa. Oh yeah, I can go see a video.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
Ooh.
How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you've got.
There's one of them.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
The plan's busted. We only get one chance at a mass breakout. If you fight with us, we rescue everyone instead.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the Railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. We will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Okay.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Why do you ask?
Fuck.
There are stories about the railroad, that you're extremists. If I get even a hint that you're planning on hurting people, I'll pull the plug myself.
Okay.
Would it be possible to rescue more synths?
Those 13 synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
If you expect me to be impressed by a lot of fancy sci-fi gizmos, you'd be wrong.
I see. It's not just about the gizmos, as you say. I hope you'll see that in time. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I can't... No, I can't do that. I'm the one what fucking saved him. Sean!
Busted.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
I know. Cray. What we're doing in here?
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
I delivered the seeds.
Good. I trust everything went smoothly.
Not sure I'd call it smooth, but it's taken care of.
Good enough, I suppose. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Oh, no. Take that all day long. 20 simp. The animation. Vadual.
Welcome back.
Oh shit.
Some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil.
Make yourself at home. Such as it is. Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
Let me just use this terminal real quick, mate.
Virgil?
Did you need something? Make yourself at home.
Okay.
Such as it is.
Do not operate during operation.
You're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle.
Oh,
There's no
man.
way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
Oh.
I'd prefer something that kills people.
Well, maybe you'll still find some use for it. I don't want it. It just reminds me of my father. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the Southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Oh, yeah. Good use of your time, mate.
Hello.
Good day to you.
Need to sleep. Nah, I can't be any good now, man. Just sleep.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
No, I don't want the car.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
Fighting the Institute with crappy weapons is a horrible idea.
We outnumber the scientists many times over. We just need more than our fists. We've come up with a plan for the weapons. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
Oh, easy peasy.
I'll do it. If it's necessary.
Oh no, I didn't want that.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Okay, let's go, mate.
Sounds like
Sir,
things got
we've had
pretty
another
tense up at
situation.
Warwick Homestead.
A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it.
Wait, how many guards?
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. Now, interestingly, actually more damaged.
Well, that was a right little slide in there. Dead now, though. Oh, keep away from that fucking dog. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
Now that we have weapons, next time you will not fight alone.
Okay.
We have little time.
All right, sorry.
It is best you go, for your sake.
Inventory appeal. Bit of that, I might as well. Oh.
Please don't get any germs on me.
You have done your part.
I have,
and
man.
we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can. But he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
Yeah, I would.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful. Which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
What? I have to kill the cop. Fuck off, I had a missile. What you found, boy? Come on.
Taking casual.
What? Got the wrong helmet on that phone. I haven't got two, I've only got one.
Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long.
Okay, you're at the wrong time, buddy.
I was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep hoping.
Oh, now will he talk to me? What else is here?
Waste of ammo.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
I can handle these raiders on my own.
I have no reason to doubt that, ma'am.
Thank
but
you.
I have my orders.
Yeah,
if you take on that synth, I'll be right there with you.
Oh, brilliant.
Wait, right here, right here.
Ugh.
We can't stay in this shit.
Thought I heard something move. Gotta stay frosty. Come on out and let's get this over with.
No.
Just drop, will you? I've got things to do.
Great jump on it, mate. The fuck was that? Fucking hell, how many more? Oh, legendary.
I'll give you that.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
What tablet?
Did you notice she did?
I didn't know she had 2 tablets.
Yeah. You know that package?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you said it might have been. Yeah.
Did you notice she didn't open it?
Still
Yeah.
with me?
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Can't it?
What do you mean by reset his cognitive processes?
Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious, even while he's still standing. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Where the fuck am I?
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of the Institute. Just like me. Sorry. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear him?
Nice work.
All right.
I'll take the synth back. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Oh, whoa.
Terminal only.
Oh, where's the good loot? Oh, fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nice.
Nice. I'll teleport from here. Ah, nice. Where's my switch?
Doctor, what are you doing here? Isn't today your day off?
It is.
But honestly, what am I going to do with the day off?
I don't know. What do you usually do in your spare time?
Read test reports, compare data, work. What do you do?
Pretty much the same thing, I guess. Well, enjoy your day off. Good day.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
I don't have anything else. They're god awful. Ooh, what's that? Dog collar. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit better.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment.
Ooh.
Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
I got a sweet weapon. How do I...
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. Just let me know if you're not.
Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
Your new quarters are here, ma'am. When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Again. Why has someone been smoking in my room? Where's all these guns? And ammo? Fuck all in it, man. Wow. Ah, Bunker Hill.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Jammed. Sean?
Ah, hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
I kinda need to inform the Railroad, man. Fuck, that's what I've got.
It's said there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job. Or, if she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again.
What do I lose if I put Kellogg's on? All of it. I'm not gonna be able to find it now, man. What's that?
lug for you?
Jerry, everything.
That's just the normal fucking.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctors said I shot my liver.
Lucky mate. Oh, it is my phone. Oh, no, it's not.
Hey, the more firepower you can absorb, the better.
Terrific! It's a fight then!
What? What the fuck's going on?
You ever just sort of feel sorry for the poor bastards that fight us? They don't stand a chance.
I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Huh?
Hmm. Weird. Eh, fucking terrible. Desdemona.
Establishing Mercer Safe House is a sign we're on the road to recovery. Thank you for that.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
I don't know.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand? You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Yeah, what?
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
This place? Us? We don't exist. And if you say anything different...
Bunker Hill. Bang bang. Shoot me down, bang bang. Oh yeah, forgot it.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
had
should
the
have
car
told him
wash
to watch his turn.
Super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
No, don't invite these. Oh, dear. What do I kill?
Can't pick this.
Come on, I know. I've been in there before. Good. That. Sean! What the fuck is going on? Whew.
Target located. What the? Taking damage. Need backup. Damn it! Taking fire. I'm hit. Take no prisoners. Need backup. Taking damage. I'm hit. Not gonna taking fire. Damn it.
I under this. No one's attacking me. Charge! Sorry, man. I have to kill each other, though. Uh-oh. Yo.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
What about this money?
You're safe, okay? I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, God.
Oh, shh. Ah, I think I got a sneak attack off. Could have killed him early. Yeah, bring him down. Why is all the fighting stuff? What's up? What was that hologram? Fuck's sake.
Hey there. Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
Oh, it's not in here.
Who's there? Out there!
Why is this super mutant?
Detected. Curious.
Only one of us survives this! And it won't be him!
Like that one, a surprise attack.
Systems damaged. Assessment. You must die. Calculating most efficient attack. I have sustained a head wound. Perception impaired. Detected.
Oof, been better you, buddy.
That's it.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Son?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me
Fuck, I wanted to log back
for
up.
60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
You could have let me out decades ago.
Until I became director, I had no idea you were there. And after, there was initially no logical reason to do so. Certainly, it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
This is science to you. It's pathetic. All of it.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Perhaps in time you'll see it differently. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We got our asses kicked. Does it matter how?
The chances of failing this mission were so astronomically low that yes, it does matter. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Oh, come on, mate. You're not gonna zap me. Oh, dear. All aboard. Can't really get much. No. This is in the Institute, isn't it?
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Sean?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's
important.
Well, it's important.
Yo.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes. Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? No, there's no shame in being out. Of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Whoa. Nuclear power? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Not in our hands. I assure you this is the answer. This is the future. The reactor is close to ready. But recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, She has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What? Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Our synth at Warwick sent his first report. Thanks for taking care of that.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
No.
I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
I had no idea.
Knows that you're dying.
Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Yeah. Man can read fine.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father. When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the Mass Fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The
Uh.
point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Oh no.
You were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
What are you wearing? Oh, come on, man.
Not like this. No.
Oh, big boy.
Back up. No. Please.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Security's too good.
What's the plan?
Security's too tight.
What's she doing?
Dr. Fillmore.
Let's hope the Brotherhood hasn't beaten us to the agitator. If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys? Sweet.
Dr. Fillmore.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today. Doesn't look like that'll get us anywhere. At least not without whatever card activates it.
Good jump. Radio. Where are we, man? Mass fusion. Oh, come on. Ugh. Oh, I'm fucking miles away.
Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
We will, man.
Light 'em up.
Long live the brother.
Well.
Take no prisoners!
Anything on the tables?
Where'd they go?
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Hiding is pointless.
Not really. And stealth.
I'm warning you. I have strict shoot-to-kill orders. Well, that's that. It's an ambush!
Right here. What was that? Taking damage.
Fucking legendary. Ah, just reload.
Suppressing fire now. Taking damage. I'm hit. Not gonna make it for the Brotherhood. Damn it! Cat soldiers hit. Blow the conduit now.
Oh.
Power to the elevators. It's clever. I'll give it.
Oh. Thriller. I'll take you. I'll take you.
Rally. And glory.
So we'll go in.
Locked tight. That ought to do it.
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Oh.
Zombie.
Intruder alert! Kill him! Taking damage!
Oh.
I need some covering fire! No! I got him. I had Victoria.
I need to go. Bless it.
Over here! I had Victoria.
Need to be going down. I just got down with that. Ah. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Can't break the code.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
What the fuck?
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Right.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Oh, come on. I'm dying over here.
Must be.
Please wait.
Oh, I didn't kill the security guy.
Decontamination complete.
Analysis yellow. Alert. Hostile detected. Lethal force authorized for.
Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa, someone hit my dog.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Engaging.
Oh,
Level elevated.
why is there two? I am 100% dead.
There's no way out of this.
must be it, surely. Where's upstairs, man?
Lockdown ended.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Is someone present?
Combat initiated.
Damn it! I'm hit! My head. Long live. Leave no mutant alive.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable. Sustaining damage.
Search the area. Come on, soldier, stay with me.
Don't say I'm trapped in here.
Please lower your weapon.
Oh, me.
We need reinforcements.
Surprise assault.
Reinforcing on the Where is she? Back in the Institute. Yeah.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Fucking am I?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
No, in that coffee. That's me done. Gotta meet Laura. You enjoy your Sunday, Joe? I'll probably be back on in an hour to finish it. Peace, 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 peace. Hmm.